Welcome back to Teacher Look class, and now we are looking at addition and subtraction between the decimals. Now this is actually very important because in paper 1 you are not allowed to use calculator. That's why you need to know the manual way of calculating it. And I'm putting addition and subtractions together because the way of solving it is very similar. Now some of you might be thinking, teacher, adding decimals can be quite easy, right? Like 1.2 plus 2.4. I mean, this looks simple. Then why are we learning this? Yeah, if these two decimals that you are adding together have the same decimal places, then it's very easy. Nothing tricky. But the problems actually comes when these two decimals have different decimal places. Maybe example have only 1, another one have 2. Then in that case, how do you add them or subtract them together? So the key word or the key point here is you must always align the decimal points before adding or subtracting. What do you mean? Now, let me give you an example. Example number 1, 3.4 plus 12.32. Now, 3.4 is a 1 decimal place decimal. This is a 2 decimal places decimal. In that case, how do you add them together? Again, the keyword is what? Align the decimal point. So 3.4, 12.32. Now, did you notice what? This dot is aligned. That is what you need to do. Now, this is important, okay? These decimal points must be aligned. Now, there is a space here. I actually can add a 0 here. Just avoid you being confused. Then you just add them together. 0 plus 2. What does it give you? 2. 4 plus 3. It gives you 7. Dot dot dot. That's good. 3 plus 2. 5. 1 means 1. So the answer is what? 15.72. Again, this decimal point is aligned. Okay, let me give you another example. 153.2 plus 2.89. Now, again, it might look slightly confusing, but you can just put the dot first. 153.2. 2.89. Again, it works the same way. Put a 0 here, or else you might confuse yourself, right? Teacher, why can we put a 0 here? Because 153.2 and 153.20 is exactly the same thing. Okay? Now, add them together. 0 plus 9 is 9. 2 plus 8, it's supposed to be what? 10. So 1 up here, 0 down here. 1 plus 3 plus 2, 6. 5, 1. And the answer is 156.09. Again, the dot is aligned. Now, if you do not align the dots and you add them together, it will turn out to become a very, very funny answer. Okay? Again, this is the keyword. Please put a star here. Now, how about subtracting? Is it works the same way? Yeah, it works the same way. So let's just give you some example. Maybe I'll just give you 12.32 minus 3.4. The same thing, put a dot, line, put a dot, line. I mean, I don't need to do this step because I kind of clear with what I need to do. But if you are afraid that you confuse, put it nicely. Now, that's how this works, right? Again, you have aligned the dot here, which is very good. 12.32 minus 3.4. Now, again, to avoid confusion, let's try to put a 0 here because it works the same thing. So, again, start from here. 2 minus 0 is 2. Oops, what did I do? 2 minus 0, that gives you 2. 3 minus 4. Oh no, 3 cannot minus 4. Then what do? You borrow from here, right? Here, you can't become 1. Here, you can't become 13. So 13 minus 4, that gives you 9. Now 11 is what you have now, right? 1, 1 here. So 11 minus 3, that gives you 8. Okay, I think that works well. Again, this dot is a line, so you don't make any mistake here. Next one, let me just give you a different example. Now, this might be a slightly interesting one. 19.32 minus 5.873. Oh, this is interesting. Let me just put dot here first, just in case. Okay, let me just put the dot a bit left, so it will be a bit nicer. So dot here, minus dot here. Now I have 19.32 here, but I have 5.873 here. Oh teacher, why here have got the space here? Again, we just put 0 here. Let's just make it easier. Now 0, can you minus 3? No. So, oops, why is it suddenly become so big? Okay, let me just get it back first. 2. Oops, what happened? So 2 here, then 0 here. Sorry for the problem here. So I cut here, become 1. I cut here, become 10. Because I borrow here, right? So 10 minus 3, 7. Oops, 1 cannot minus 7. So I borrow here, so become 2, 11. So 11 minus 7, that gives you 4. 2 cannot minus 8. So I borrow here 8, 12. So 12 minus 8 is 4. 8 minus 5, 3, 1. And the same thing here, that because I align the dot, everything actually makes it clear. This dot is aligned. Now, I believe by this point of time, you should be able to kind of get what you are expected to do. Again, the key thing here is you are supposed to align the decimal point. Okay? So, the rest of the questions here, you should be able to do it. You should be able to do it. Okay? And I think that's it. And thank you. See you. Bye bye.